Or it's highly likely. You saying it's highly likely
I'm
he
saying
could be.
if the glove looks suspect, and if it's a fact that he did cheat, I'm saying that he's a cheater. He'd do what it take to win. Yeah.
Okay, so how you get these steroid bumps on the side of his head?
But I don't know if those steroid bumps, bro. I don't know.
Them steroid bumps. How old are you, sir?
I'm 44, bro.
Do you get acne? Do you just all of a sudden get bumps on the side of your head?
I mean, I get pimples on the side. I get from time to time. I get a pimple.
But you've been getting pimples all your life?
Yeah, off and on. Yeah. Since I was a teenager, I started getting pimples, bro.
So you say that you don't wash your face?
Nah, brother. See, that's not necessary, brother. He never said. I mean, I don't know. Teenagers get pimples. I don't know about washing your face or not. That's just what teenagers get. Some teenagers get Clearasil, but used to get Clearasil. I used to
man, you not no teenager.
Yeah, man. I'm just telling you that people get little bumps and little pimples on their face time to time.
Well, you should play the video part with a chick who said she was on steroids, how she was talking about how she got big, she got acne everywhere, and it was easy for her to win.
On the side of his face, I mean, and that's what happens when we showing pictures. We showing pictures and angles, and that's
how you capture. That's how you capture the moment. You capture the moment
like
because
that.
Let me give you an example. When I said that he looked like he was at his weight when he filled in the weight on Porter, you put on a picture prior to the fight and talking about his size and tried to.
Oh, he
that wasn't prior to the fight. That was the weigh-in.
Hold on, Jay. He don't even know.
That was the weigh-in,
prior to
brother.
The fight, he looked at a little light in the ass, but in the fight he rehydrated. So the picture you showed in the conversation we started off with, that picture you showing what he looked like in Porter. Didn't have nothing to do with what he looked like when he was hydrated.
Okay, I understand.
But we're comparing both pictures from each weigh-in. You get what I'm saying? These pictures coming from the weigh-in.
We comparing weigh-ins. That's all we doing is comparing weigh-ins.
Okay, but I know I get that, and I figured that out as we talked. But in the beginning, my point was based on the bottom line, not the coulda, woulda. That the fact that when I seen Terence Crawford and Porter in the ring, he looked like he grew into the weight.
Mm-hmm.
He grew into the weight.
Oh, God.
And Spence was struggling with the check hook, and he was struggling with that jab. And if they fight again, stylistically, Bud gonna whip him again.
No. Let's get to this. So was something wrong with Spence before the fight started?
The next fight
they talk like Spence was normal. That's what these dudes be talking like. Jeez.
So was something wrong with Spence before he even got in the ring? Yes or no?
I don't know, brother.
Oh man, forget it.
I mean, hey, you can forget it. Hey, brother. I mean, I can't. You listen.
But you're not being honest, man. If you watch the fight from start to finish,
I watched the fight.
So Spence. So you telling us Spence looked normal?
Spence looked like he was weight drained, and he didn't need that. To me, let me just tell you, he looked weight drained. He looked weight drained. He looked
before the fight. Did you see any of him backstage in the dressing room? Did you see any of it?
I mean, I see little glances. You know what I mean? I saw little glances.
Well, the people that have channels that get 250,000 subscribers, they say that he looked lethargic before he even got in the ring.
That's what you saw, or that's what you heard?
No, hold on. Let's get to him. Hold on.
Do him too.
Yeah.
No, because what I'm hearing is
that's that you want the ball go,
and then when somebody get beat,
get them out of here. They can't tell the truth.
Yeah, I figured that. That's all I'm seeing. I'm saying what happens is
Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Spence looked lethargic. He is sick. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling like. Hey, Jay Lynn just asked me that earlier, and I was like, no. But now I'm looking at him. Something looks off.
But this dude just said he didn't see it. He looked normal.
Something looks very off with him, right?
Yeah, I did say that. I said I didn't see it.
Okay, let's see what Blue Blood say because he got more.
Mike Lee, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I got Spence by split decision on draw, and I put the same bet FanDuel for a dub, comrade. Straight up, nice payout. Yes, sir. It looks weird, bro. Salute to the General, 7-8 Sports TV in the building. What's good with your General? Dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, salute, Blue. I think you just woke up before he came to. I think he just woke up before he came. Hey, General, am I tripping? Hey, people, If I'm tripping,
General going something.
Let me know if y'all see the same thing, man. Like the general just say, I think he just woke up. Am I tripping, people?
Nah, you ain't tripping, Blue. You ain't
D'Angelo Sherman said the moment might be too big. Bro, he looks like, I don't like his body language right now. J Body, brother in the super chat. Appreciate you, great brother.
When you get that out,
I don't like his body language at all right now.
That's my second time. You know what I was before?
Listen,
Thomas, what's up?
Wilder fought Fury.
Marcel Amenhotep said he bored watching this fight. That might be. Mr. Cools, what's good?
Let me tell you something. It was something wrong with that man before the fight, bro. It was something wrong with him before the fight. So when you saying he wasn't throwing the hook properly, it's because the man was out of his mind. We got BGM JJ up in here. What up, brother?
What you got, bro?
What up, BGM?
What's good with y'all, man? How y'all?
What's up?
Yeah, BGM.
You know what sold the fight for me, brother, and everybody? When Spence got jabbed in the first and second round and he fell. I've never in my life watched Spence hit harder from Kelbrook, hit harder from Ugas getting rocked, understanding, and he stumbled. He left many fights with bigger hits, with less cuts, less lumps, less anything. Coming into the fight, he looked at either drugs, spike, or like he was off that marijuana. We know without the rehydration clause, him coming in, he did 11 weeks like you agreed, right? With snack program, right?
That was in the Mikey Garcia fight.
Oh, the Mikey, my apologize. For 11 weeks, correct, right?
Yeah.
My question was for this one, with him taking a snap program from 11 weeks, he had to dehydrate from 190 all the way to 147 within 11 weeks.
Yeah, more than enough time.
You saying this one? You talking about me?
Nah, that's a lot of weight to lose in that's a lot.
That is a lot of weight because I used to weight cut and it's not boxing, but for football, man, I couldn't lose 15 pounds and could barely walk and run. Yeah, so what can you think someone that lose 35 pounds can do? Rehydrated.
But you got a lot of those boxers be losing weight like that.
Accustomed to doing this. He accustomed to doing that.
That's what they do.
He been doing this through his whole career. And
that's part of the problem. He should be fighting way higher than 147.
I agree, brother.
Killing himself to break weight.
I don't think that was that in this camp because he made weight. He had a nutritionist. He had a nutritionist, so it was a little bit different. Also, all the other times he cut weight, he said he was eating peanut butter jelly sandwiches. I mean peanut butter sandwiches.
That's a different fight.
No, Terence Crawford don't got nothing to do with nothing. He would beat Terence Crawford up. He'd beat Terence Crawford up.
I know he'd beat Terence Crawford. I'm a dog. I watch boxing. So from that fight, like I said, my fault. I lost a few points that I had already waiting to get in. My apologies. But yeah, I'm a big diehard Spence fan, man, and I just felt like that fight was funny. Most people can't see it, and that's cool for them. But I feel like if he fight him at 154 and he less dehydrated, I feel like Spence a kick. His best thing for him attribute is strength. He didn't have strength that night.
Let me ask you a question.
Talk to me.
How many fighters come dehydrated in a fight?
He's not the only one. It's not a lot, but there's been a lot of rehydration clauses lately this year. A lot.
We ain't even talking about the clause. We just talking about because Ryan Garcia said he was dehydrated, but did he look high? Did he look retarded?
No, nothing. He didn't look nothing similar to that.
So I want to find all the people that was dehydrated, and I want to see.
Ryan Garcia wasn't really dehydrated though.
Ain't none of them.
If anything, he wasn't dehydrated. I'll say the excuse was he already had prior injuries in training.
Right.
This before.
I think he couldn't cut the weight properly. So this is the thing. These fighters could be fighting dehydrated, let's say, but they're doing it properly, or they're doing it in a better manner. Because
also, I'm sorry to cut you off. We're not blaming the trainers, but I just feel like personally, Spence, this fight was too big for Spence to be with a trainer who's training 4 to 5 people within the same fight of 5 months.
No trainer is ever training one fighter. No trainer does that.
That's understandable, but they barely was getting time each. So that was a little hard. Most trainers, if they don't.
He was getting time.
Nah, he got time with each fighter. I got a whole video on my channel about talking about that and how he broke down his schedule and how he worked with each fighter. So he basically came out and debunked that because I'm not with a fighter 8 hours a day.
That's not the point. It's just for the biggest fight of your life. You can't take unvaluable time off. I just feel like you need all the time you can get.
You can only cut
Earl was not there. Period. He was not there.
Yeah, no
you can only cut
Earl just wasn't Earl that night. He wasn't the dog we usually see.
Nope, he most definitely wasn't. But we can't blame it on the trainers because they be training for. If you Floyd Mayweather, then you got enough money just for one person just to train you 24/7. Floyd people's on call. Derrick James worked with that man. Let me tell you something. They be training 3, 4, 5 fighters. I seen Kenny Porter. I got it on film with Kenny Porter training Sean Porter and 2, 3 other. It was about 5 people. Sean Porter probably 6. 5 people in Sean Porter, and he training 6 people at one time, bro.
So my question is, if Spence didn't look ready, because I watched the one of the Showtime little films they had where he was looking sleepy already punching the bag, right? Why would they allow these fighters to sell out no matter what if they know he wasn't ready?
It's no allowing they fighters. Spence make his own decisions. Why do people keep saying why people allowed Spence to? Spence make his own decisions. Nobody allows him to do
decisions.
Yeah, Spence the boss. It is not their fighter. He is the boss. He the boxer. They work for him. You dig what I'm saying?
No, I'm not stating that. I said that. Worded that wrongly. What I meant to say was, why would his people and team around him wouldn't even tell him? They had to tell him he's not the same.
No. Derrick James said this ain't my fighter right here that was in that ring. This not his face. Look. The day before the weigh-in, Spence looked perfectly good. When Spence arrived to the stadium, he looked out of his mind. They don't know what happened to that dude.
Yeah, they gave Mike Tyson edible.
Yeah, it's possible. We need to get Mike Tyson up on here. Straight up.
Hey, you shout out.
Yeah. We need to get Tyson up on it. Matter, I got Mike Tyson.
You probably could get his number. You call all them people you know and ask them if they got Mike Tyson number. One of them might have it.
Man, I got Chef PJ. He one of Mike Tyson's chefs. He was Obama's chef. He know Tyson personally. He got his number. He ain't gonna give it to me.
Hey, he Obama chef. Tell him he better be careful.
So he used to be. He not a chef no more. He used to be.
So you think that? Quick question. This is just an old comment. Sorry to stare off. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna let y'all go. My apologies and mess up your conversation.
Nah, man, it's chat based, bro.
Oh, okay, my apologies.
Yeah, open panel. Go ahead.
I don't believe you think EJ was scared of Thurman. They said EJ faked the car crash because he didn't want to fight him.
Faked the car crash?
Yeah, you got to check the chat. It's in there. Somebody
said he wasn't going to fight
Thurman. God.
Then it had nothing to do with no car crash. He said he ain't fighting Thurman. And then when before he about to fight Crawford, he said he not fighting Thurman because Thurman didn't give him the fight when he tried to fight him. Thurman made up all them excuses.
Right.
Thurman bad chasing right now. He just wants some money and boots.
Thurman's still dropping out of Thurman didn't drop out of his 3 last fights.
Yeah, Thurman been ducking EJ for years.
Yep.
He undefeated.
Undisputed.
He had 29 fights, 27 knockouts.
He knocking niggas out.
Hold up. Who Dr. Wang, y'all?
Huh?
Who Dr. Wang?
Dr. Wang, I told him to come on here with his translator. He don't
Why didn't Fury? He said this how Wilder's fans sound exactly. Man, everybody know Fury fights.
I don't know why people acting like Fury didn't cheat.
Fury fights was rigged, and I never seen a boxer. I box myself, and I ain't pro, but I've never threw a counter hook, a jab in the front of my hand just swung like it was a dumbbell in it or something.
Right.
Not if my hand is wrapped in a ball like a fist.
It's crazy. But the thing is, Fury has a history of cheating. Fury's been caught cheating several times, but he didn't cheat with Deontay Wilder.
Come on. They wanted to stop Deontay. Deontay was a problem for a lot of people at one point. He just need to work on his cardio because he has gas problems in the later rounds.
He didn't do road work. He didn't run.
Yep.
He didn't do no road work. I can't say tongue twister. Road work.
Yep.
Because I guess he just felt like he was gonna knock everybody out.
Yep.
Ever since Wilder, ever since Fury became champion, the heavyweight division has been boring.
Yep.
That's true.
Yep. But it don't even have to be like that. But Wilder's still having trouble getting fights.
Right. They still ducking them.
Because nobody want to fight him. And they want, what's his name? The fat guy that just knocked out Joshua. Andy Ruiz won $25 million.
Sanchez called him out though. We'll see how that play out. Sanchez said he want that smoke.
Just tell him keep the EMTs in the stadium.
Another reason why Wilder don't fight a lot of people is because he make them take outside drug testing.
Mm-hmm.
So that X a lot of people out too. They don't be want to do it or they be failing.
That's what I don't agree to the boxing world. A lot of people is biased. The boxers juicing up and rigging with the gloves. First thing first, after Crawford glove ripped in that fight before even the Spence fight, he should have been investigated and everything thoroughly investigated, and the fight should have stopped. Or they should have took the gloves off and checked them. Why did they break? They couldn't have been that broken in. They were supposed to be new for the fight.
The commission still ain't did nothing about that.
Yeah, Bob knows.
Wow.
Bob knows.
It's a shame, man. It's a shame. It's so much cheating and so much controversy around this one fighter, man. Is he the Teflon Don? Is he John Gotti of boxing? Is he for real? Is he the John Gotti of boxing? He got to be. He got to be, man. Let me tell you something. This man is absolutely the John. He got bogus gloves. He throwing elbows, man. The man is Ludacris' little brother, man. The man
does anybody here in the chat know how to become somebody's mandatory? Because I think I heard somebody mention it before, but I'm not sure if I'm correct.
This man taking out horse. He taking the hair out of his gloves. These supposed to be horsehair gloves. Where the horse?
Hey, Raw, did y'all see the fight yesterday between Kazoo and
Mendoza?
Mendoza?
Yeah.
Both of the fighters took the gloves off and the wraps off in the ring.
Yep, they sure did. By the time they announced the champions, they had them off.
That was a whack fight to me.
Man, Tim Tszyu looked like he ain't know nothing.
Man, Tim Tszyu Mendoza almost got Tim Tszyu.
I'm surprised Mendoza didn't. I'm surprised Mendoza. He didn't fight tough the second half of that fight.
He was
getting sparked though.
Yeah, he was getting cracked.
That pressure was getting to him towards the end of that fight.
But I don't think Tim Tszyu got nothing for Jamel, man. I think Mel gonna spark him.
Yeah, I don't see nothing too fantastic as well. I don't see nothing fantastic about him.
He got respectable power, but skills.
I see power. No, I see accurate punches.
Mel gonna outbox him.
Yeah,
Mel gonna beat him on the power.
Oh yeah.
And he can't handle a jab too well.
What I ain't like about the Charlo fight, let me jump to that. You mind if I jump since we speaking on Charlo?
You
do your thing.
You gotta stop Tim Tszyu. He likes to come forward. All you gotta do is slow that forward motion down.
I don't like how they let Charlo go up 2 divisions, lose, and he's the worst fighter. He's not this. He's not good. If you ask me, he ain't fight at his will, but he did okay. He left the fight with no scars. Canelo went up and left face red, getting punched all over the ring.
Yeah, but that's they wanted.
That was a legacy building fight for Canelo. They told Charlo, "Don't even fight, man. Just get this money and move on."
Then he took the fight for his brother because he knew he wasn't ready. So then you really got to amend him on that because that wasn't even his fight.
Exactly. That's what I said. Why nobody saying, "Oh, Charlo got his money"? But
that was a free. That was a free check.
To be great. All that.
Was a free check. He lose
free check.
Nothing.
Because really, Canelo should have knocked him out. Canelo should have knocked out Charlo.
Canelo fighting whoever he think he could beat.
I bet if there was in a street fight, Charlo would beat the crap out of him.
Hell yeah.
No, I don't know, man. The Charlo brothers, I don't know. They rep a little shaky, man.
People don't know about them.
Man. I hate that he took a dive.
They used to
but Mel did get slapped by
You mean Maul?
No, Maul got slapped recently, but Mel got slapped a couple years ago by what's that boy name? I think he at 154 pound. He slapped him too.
Mm.
Yeah, they be taking slaps outside.
You understand how they do it. They rowdy people. I was rowdy like that when I was younger. They rowdy people. But in that business, you could be rowdy, but sometimes they got to pump fake a little bit to sell the fight. You know?
Right. That Charlo and that Charlo plant slap was scripted. They gonna
Plant slapped the hell out of him. He almost dropped Charlo. He buckled him.
Hey,
like the dude said, he's a professional fighter. You just don't let people walk up on you like that.
Yeah, and you know why? Because he have an alcoholic problem, brother. That's the problem. Drunk. Why he was so dizzy in reaction. He talking shit. He mushed the nigga, and then he
not profanity.
Boy was gonna slap him.
Brother. Not profanity, my brother.
My apologies.
Yeah, let me ask you a question. Do y'all think Keyshawn Davis could beat Kid Austin?
No, I got Kid Austin.
Ooh, that's the Kid Austin. Let me think. I feel like Keyshawn a good fighter, but he missing something. I don't know what it is.
He's not mentally there right now. He got a bad mental.
Hey,
I don't think it's gonna get better.
They say that shocking news, Devin Haney paid to have losses removed in Mexico. I told y'all he was throwing them fights down.
Who said that?
I'm reading something from Blue Blood, from Period Blood Sports TV.
Oh, no way, Ross.
Bill Haney ain't gonna like that. It say removed in Mexico, I guess earlier career claims reach his progress. Hey, I wouldn't put it past him. I would not, because they was down there spending money with Repo Rick, paying people to throw them fights, to take the dive. That's how he got all his. If you notice, he got all his knockouts in Mexico. He ain't getting out one in the U.S. Probably one.
So how does that conversation even go? How do you ask somebody to take a dive?
Oh, it's like this, cause I went down into Mexico. That's when I met Repo Rick, and he was mad that Devin Haney them and left them. You know what I'm saying? Didn't come back. It was Bill Haney. Bill Haney said, "Man, when we get on top, we gonna come back and get you." And they never came back and got him. They got all them first wins was down there in Mexico, and you basically just the other fighters. See, Repo Rick lived down there, so Repo probably just told him, "Hey, we got to fight up. Need you to take a dive." See, they pour down there. You get them $100, $200. They go take the dive. You know, Devin Haney them had the money. Bill Haney had that money.
Bill Haney and Devin should have stayed with Floyd, but Bill arrogance got in the way. He thought he could do a better job with his son. But he should have stayed with Floyd, and he would be in a position where Tank is at.
Yeah, but Bill a pimp though. He a ex-pimp. Devin Haney was Bill Haney.
Hey, Bill a pimp for real? Because he talks like a pimp.
No, listen.
He
Devin Haney's mama.
His son.
No, listen, bro. Listen. No, Devin Haney mama was Bill Haney bitch. She's a prostitute. And she took off and left Devin Haney. And Bill took. That's real skill.
But I always wondered what Devin Haney's mother was, bro.
Yeah, me too.
She was a hooker. She left the baby. She left the baby. Bro. Bill was pimping, and Bill, and she left, and he took his baby. He went raw in a prostitute, man, and had a baby. and it's Devin Haney.
But that could have been his bottom B though.
He said he went raw in the project. He went raw in the project.
That could have been his bottom B. She ain't had to be the prostitute.
He went raw in the prostitute.
No, hey, 2 cents. That's what a bottom B is. A prostitute. She just the top dog. The top dog.
Yeah,
that's true. He was the top one, huh?
What'd you say, Ross? He released in the prostitute.
Yeah, he didn't supposed to do that. You don't do that. You could have died, Bill Haney. Your wee could have fell off.
Yeah, you supposed to get her a pearl necklace.
He did a Drake before Drake.
Wait, man, hold on, man.
He was Drake before Drake.
But I always wondered, like, Joe, where his mother was, man.
Yeah. She left him, and Bill Haney was stood up like a man and took care of his boy. You dig what I'm saying? But Bill Haney got a whole lot of pimp up in him, though. You dig what I'm saying? So Bill go pimp before he get pimped. He ain't gonna let nobody pimp him.
Right. That's why they ain't go to Floyd.
Yeah, man, he ain't going.
No wonder they don't talk about Devin's mother. I'm like, where the mama at?
She left the baby on the doorstep.
Folks nosy, boy. We trying to see where that boy mama at. But I sure was wondering though, like, man.
Yeah, because there's always a mama in there. She got to be seen.
Right.
She always gotta be seen.
Right.
Look at Adrian. No, we gonna say Adrian Brona daddy. But look at Crawford mama. She got to be seen. Look at Tank mama. She got to be seen. Even Earl Spence mother got to be seen, but she's seen with her husband though. But she's seen.
Right,
these fighters' mamas go be seen? They not going. Did my baby I done pushed you out and I can't be here? No, they ain't going. I hope this Devin is Bill Haney. Is this Bill Haney? No, this BGMJJ.
Hey, no, but Mel got slapped by Jerry Hurd. That's his name. Look it up.
Yeah. That's a pity pat slap.
It's slap or slap, Ross. You gonna let somebody slap you?
No.
No. But if you got 100 million people standing in the way, you can't get to the brother the way you want to.
But I'm just saying, I don't think the Charlos, they look tough. They monsters on screen, but they backyardigans. They
Man, them
tough.
Charlos is tough. They was out there knocking boys out. They're acting like they weak.
Hey, all I know is Jamel last fight, he beat up Daryanchenko. He beat up Daryanchenko, and Daryanchenko beat GGG.
No, I'm just saying because somebody said he'd probably whoop Canelo.
But
on
again,
the
he was slipping for getting slapped. He should have had more reaction time as a boxer.
He was drunk.
Yeah, he was very drunk, but that's his fault. You got to take some accountability.
You watch, you gonna see Jamal and Plant gonna fight. Watch.
That's what he should have fought instead of.
Hey, I'm not even a Plant fan though, because it seemed like he always taking some cheap shots or something. Every time I see Plant, he slapping somebody when they drunk, he punching somebody behind somebody else and running away. Like he always doing some little sly stuff.
Because he can't.
Hey, but they pulled
little tactics.
They pulled his beard though, man, in front of his wife.
But why he ain't slap him then? Why you waiting till the camera's rolling?
Because his daughter was there. He say his child was there, so he was like, No.
Yeah, you for sure should have defended yourself.
Hey,
did y'all
see the fight last night, Mendoza and Tszyu?
Yeah.
Did you see Tim Tszyu elbow Mendoza and put that cut on his eye? Hit him with a Terence Crawford elbow. I seen that, elbowed him, cut his eye open.
Dang.
They ain't even called it. They ain't say nothing.
I seen it too, but the refs let certain.
The commentators called it out. They said you have a cut usually where you wouldn't have a cut.
Right, he cut him with that. He swung a right elbow, cut him right in the face.
But yeah, I don't think that fight. It was a good fight, but I don't think those guys. I don't know. I think Charlo could still dominate the 154 division.
Yeah.
Until the snack man. Once the snack man get up there,
Do you think him coming? Do you think him coming down from the 168 is going to affect him?
Nah.
He ain't look like Roy. He ain't look.
Because he didn't go in there to win that fight anyway.
Yeah, he looked like he was fluffy.
He just went for the check.
Yeah.
Tell you what though,
you was waiting for that bank to open Monday.
But yeah, that's all.
I think 12 rounds.
When the snack man get up to 154, I think he gonna whoop Charlo too. Ain't nobody beating Bud no time soon unless they put him in.
Man, Bud about to get out, retire, man. He got to get beat the next couple fights.
So you don't think Boots can rock with him?
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Yeah.
It's the better what Ross say, the snack versus snack, the snack battle.
I mean, but for real, if Crawford got footwork and can move like he used to, Boots will give him he'll give Boots trouble, because you seen Boots struggle with that Karen dude who doing all that moving. So anybody with some great footwork gonna give Boots trouble, like for real.
Yeah, that's true.
Anybody that's gonna fight Boots back is gonna give him trouble.
Yeah, he used to just doing what he wanted to say.
Right. Yeah.
But he nice though. I like him. He in my top 10 pound for pound. I like him.
I like Boots. I do. I like Boots too.
He gonna reign in the 140 division. 147. He gonna dominate.
He gonna get them belts at 147.
Ain't nobody touch him. Nobody. Barrios want to fight him, but I like Barrios. I hate to see him get
knock Barrios out.
He gonna destroy Barrios, man. If Tank stopped him, he gonna crush him, man. But I don't know. I just want to see Tank. I don't want to see no Pitbull fight. I want to see T.O. Devin and Shakur, man. Then after that, he can do whatever. He can cherry pick from now on out.
You know what? I know what? I want to see Tank knock out Pitbull.
I don't even.
I do. I want
not after Pitbull last fight.
Yeah, after his last fight.
Tank was about to get rid of him before he hurt his hand.
Yeah, after that last fight, I like Pitbull. I still like Pitbull, and I still think he could fight some of the top competition in 135, but I don't want to see him fight Tank again, especially after that last fight.
Okay. I agree with you. I agree with you.
Because Rome
But I
saw the
do.
dude
But
that he fought.
didn't Pitbull duck Shakur though?
Yeah.
It's not that he
That's a
ducking
flat out
Shakur.
duck.
Bob ain't paying him. Bob ain't paying these fighters. Nobody ducking Shakur.
Right. Yeah.
If the business was right, he would get the fights. Period.
Yeah.
And then everybody like, why are they ducking Shakur? Like, you don't knock people out. Like, why are we ducking you? If you're arguably one of the best fighters in the division, there's no knock on me to lose to you.
Right.
So why would I not want to fight you?
I mean, but in this era, man, you get a loss or two, man. It's the Mayweather effect over the boxing game. You get a loss, and everybody just throw you to the, they discard.
That's gonna have to stop, because then we just gonna keep getting fights we don't want to see.
Don't want to see, exactly. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think. I think Shakur would have beat Pitbull anyway, but I don't know. I think he kind of did, but he want that payday from Tank, man. Everybody, he trying to get paid before he go out. Because I don't think he got a chance to really win no belts with Shakur down there, Frank Martin and Tank. Then you got Abdullah Mason coming. There's so many of them at 135, man. Pitbull just trying to get him some bread before he go out.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, I'm like, where everybody go? We got quiet?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Everybody jumped off? Anybody else there?
I think it's just me and you on here.
That's wild.
Yeah, man. But Tim Tszyu, that fight, the Keyshawn fight, but they was mentioning in the Keyshawn fight that I guess he having like some type of stomach problems or something like that.
Who, Keyshawn?
Yeah, that's what they were saying. Like, yeah, they were saying that last night. So I don't know what kind of stomach issues he got, if it's like something chronic or just,
Like it won't let him like he ain't gonna be able to fight no more.
I don't know. They didn't fully go into it and then after the fight, they asked him about it. He was like, "No, I'm good." But he didn't really, they ain't really go into detail about it. So that's something that I want to keep a close eye on.
I wonder if something wrong with Keyshawn, because his eyes, like the way his eyes look and how they kind of like pop out his head, like something going on with him.
Yeah, he like real hyper or something, man. But I think he can win a belt at 135. But but with Shakur down there, I don't know, man.
I think soon as Keyshawn face some adversity, like he gonna get. I could see him getting beat.
You think? Yeah, you think Frank Martin beat him?
Do I think? I don't. The only reason why I would say no is because the experience. But I think he got the athleticism and the power to beat him.
Yeah,
and the skill.
That's gonna be a good fight, man. Keyshawn, he got good defense. He got good overall skill.
Yeah.
But, I think I don't know, man. I think Frank probably can. I think Frank can take him because he got more professional fights than Keyshawn got the better amateur
pedigree.
Yeah, he got. But as far as like pros, I think Frank got about 10 more pro fights than him, and I think he got more knockouts. So,
but I don't think like I feel like they should be fast tracking Keyshawn.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, who you think they should put him in the ring with right now, though? Yo, I guess everybody gone now.
What? That's right now. It was around the corner. Wasn't gonna be around the corner. And you see it. Sometimes I was on the other side. I was watching.
Everybody went though. Somebody's still on. I hear something in the background. But so who y'all got in the chat? Tim Zoo, Jamel, Charlo. Who you got? Who do you have? Tim Zoo out of Jamel. Okay, here we go. This is what we're gonna do. Let me know who y'all got in the chat. Tim Zoo, Jamel, Charlo, Tank Davis, Shakur Stevenson. Those are the fights we've been talking about today. Teofimo Lopez, Tank Davis. Who you got? Let me know who y'all got. Because I do believe that Charlo, I've heard though actually that he's being advised not to go back to 154. So I don't know why he's being advised not to go back to 154 because he can go back to 154, fight Tim Zoo, and be 2-time undisputed at 154. And I don't think that should be that hard to do. And then he can drop the belts and go up to 160. Or he can fight Terence Crawford. But me personally, if I wouldn't fight Terence Crawford, I would just drop the belts and let him go get them if he want them. He's not about to come take them off from me. Let me see what y'all saying. Somebody said I got Jamel over Zoo if he's still the same. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And do y'all think that the weight cut gonna affect him? I mean, I hear what people say that, but I don't know. I do know. Somebody say live silence is illegal. What that mean? AJ 64, first fight at 122. He beat the best guy in Fulton. I don't know what Fulton was doing in that fight against anyway. Can y'all hear me? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. I don't know. Oh, okay, y'all can hear me. All right, cool. Somebody said the sound had went out. Here's the link, but we can't let you back in until Ross get back to the computer. So y'all can click it and be backstage.
She actually turned like white and she old. She was old. Barbara picked up and put on the table for the lady to cut her nails. Barbara said she looked old, but she still strong.
So let me see what the chat's saying. I don't know where Moss and D35 at. How did you stream me in? Because I want to be able to do it. I put the link. I can't stream you in. You gotta wait till Ross come back and put you the thing. Here's the link so you can get backstage. Somebody say my money is on them MX Pro Everlast gloves. Let me see what's going on. Somebody say a draw with Tank and Shakur Stevenson. Jeffrey, you see a trilogy? Do you see a trilogy? I think the pressure is going to get to Shakur too. Because you don't really have too many fighters that's just going to be able to pressure him and keep coming forward, and then they got that kind of power.
Take your dog and go put your dog in the car. He can't ever come back here no more. But that's her fault. You just the pit bull and you don't muzzle the pig. That's the part. You don't muzzle the pig. Old bitch. He got two colors and he don't look healthy like that no more. I mean, real skin that when I was in church and she looked a little bit older. She's nicer than like. Oh, yeah. Y'all know it's cold. You talking about 6 flags. You gonna be like those coats on? Yeah. I was like, oh Lord. You got cold, you know they changed from wolf pro. I was like, shoot, there's room and let them do the swim. So I was like, why she choose the 6 flags? That's what's going on. So, it's like they can't. Oh, it'd be hot. It'd be hot as hell. That's why it real hot. But it was have to get it done, so that's why I care. She's on 18. I went into my bed and found me some hair.
Yeah. I'm back. 2 Cent Boxing, you on here by yourself? Did everybody leave? 2 Cent, 2 Cent, 2 Cent, 2 Cent. Let me make sure the audio is good.
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you now. I can hear you now. Yeah, man, I had to go upstairs and do a couple things, man. You the last person standing, huh? 53.
I was on here going in with the chat. They was like, 2 Cent, don't leave, co-host, please.
Yeah. Well, this is the end of the Mohegans right here. The last.
Hey, it's time to go, folks.
Yeah. We up out of here. Appreciate 2 Cents for hosting it. I was upstairs. Hey, y'all was gonna do y'all thing. I said, let them do their thing. Yeah. I probably believe this might be the only chat-based YouTube boxing channel in history. You dig what I'm saying? Follow 2 Cent Boxing on her channel. She be going live. We
gonna chat over there too. We gonna chat over there too.
Yeah, I just seen a text say, where you at? I was up there cutting up some meat for my dog. Straight up. I ain't gonna lie. But we up out of here, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment. And my people got something they want to tell you.
Hey, y'all watching Ross Media, ROSS, okay? This is Debo from Hit Movie Friday, and I still got the bicycle. Now get out of my face. We about to fade the black.